Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Kirk. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Dare to make war, we surrender. False good. Important thing is, I'm giving you peace.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a seaport planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. Japanese. You're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words proudly say, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9. And I welcome you to BedLife 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's BedLife 5. And apparently my microphone was on the entire time of that opening. Yes, so, oh well. I guess you heard everything. Qapla. Welcome to BedLife for Friday, October 15th, 2015, Founders Day, but also National I Love Lucy Day. What are you taking away why is NephewOPrey taking away my M&Ms?
I'm giving you.
Oh no, what's this? Is this my nephew? Nephew, you are so much bigger than the last time you were here. Wow. Wow. And oh, now you're gonna you're gonna press buttons. Howdy YouTube, this here's BedLife 5. And I've got an original song for you today.
Okay, you've got a keypad on
It's
it.
not gonna work. Now we've got a keypad on the screen. There's a keypad. Hey Charlie.
Say hi.
Yeah, and there goes the glasses.
Wave. Say hello and
Hey.
wave.
Charlie, you're look at the screen. Here you are.
He's leaving.
He's leaving. Yes. Okay.
Coco Melon's on. He's leaving. You can have yours.
I can have my stream back. Oh, and then M&Ms. Thank you, Charlie. Maybe Charlie will come back and visit us a little later. He'll be here all night, as will NephewOPrey, I assume. And hello in Qapla, hail Karoga, says not Ryan Johnson, who was first in the chat. And he says national. That's a word. Maybe in Karoga. Actually, I did misspell the word national. Thank you, not Ryan Johnson. I corrected it in the thumbnail. Today is National I Love Lucy Day. So we are celebrating here the Desilu produced sitcom, the first biracial couple in a long-going television broadcast that I'm familiar with. It's been canceled, but I mean, it hasn't been re-canceled. You know,
It will be.
it will be. So pray.
Can we put odds on why? Who-
Well, I would say that it's Lucy is very problematic. It's very problematic.
You think
Ricky
it's the accent.
Ricky Ricardo's accent and his babaloo.
By
Very.
domestic violence.
What do you say he's got a history of domestic violence just because he's Latino?
No, because he has a history of domestic violence.
Where's this history of domestic violence you speak of?
Thing back.
So there's not one, there's no thing of history.
That's not true.
You're just saying it because of he's Hispanic.
Canceled based on his history of domestic violence. You're on his natural accent will be considered offensive. What else do we have? Anything else? Anybody else?
Well, first it's the I Love Lucy show by Lucille Ball. Wouldn't that be punishing a woman because of the actions of a man?
I'm not debating it with you. I'm putting my odds on what the world do. You're saying the world will cancel it because of his natural, because of his real accent.
I think he played it up a bit.
Yeah, I wonder if that's true. I'm saying I think it will be because of the real allegations of domestic violence.
I've never heard these
I
allegations
know
of
you-
domestic
I'm
violence.
telling you, many people have.
Who? Many people. Who is
People have to say on what they think. the
these many people? Let's turn it over to the crowd, to the audience. Has anyone else heard of these many allegations of domestic violence?
cancel culture if it were to get canceled.
Yeah, this is so pretty. So why do you think it would be canceled? 47 Yorktown says Canadians love Lucy too. Yeah, but you guys love blackface also. Well, your what is it, prime minister does have a history, and that's a real history of wearing blackface. That's actually well documented. Unlike
So, what day do you think is I Love Lucy Day in Canada? Since it's National I Love Lucy Day here, doesn't mean they can't have an I Love Lucy
they
Day
have
in
probably
Canada.
have their own. Well, because
It's just on a different.
Canada has like Thanksgiving a month early, so I think by that logic they have Canada Day a month before 4th of July. So probably around September 11th. I'm going to go ahead and say September 11th was I Love Lucy Day for Canada. It seems like that's the appropriate day. Not Ryan Johnson says, I see Bird of Prey fixed the spelling. I did. Thank you, Not Ryan Johnson. And Not Ryan Johnson says, what happens if you don't love Lucy? Apparently you become Team NephewOPrey. John Araki says, Asian Muslim Lucy from USSR is best choice. Yes, John Araki. Richie Poole says, hello, world. And hello, NephewOPrey. Welcome, Richie Poole. The Random Menace says, when will we get the I Love Bird Day? And as John DeMarco wrote back very quickly, every day is I Love Bird Day in Caroga. Every day. You see this face, this is me giving back to you because you love me so much.
Yeah, I know.
Wesley Crusher says, greetings, birds, salty turds, and nerds. Greetings, Wesley Crusher. And Wesley, I'm so sorry I missed your Skype message the other day. I saw it blinking in the middle of the night. I was like, I'll look at it in the morning. The entire day went by. I didn't open Skype. I think 2 days went by before I opened Skype. John DeMarco says it's required by law. Well, that is true, Carogan law. Speaking of Carogan law, we are going to be giving away $20,000 cash, the paper I have in my hands. I will be giving it to somebody randomly who's watching the stream today. Decision of the judge, who is me, is final. And I will randomly pick someone watching the stream and give it to them. And Karogan rules apply. So if you're interested in entering the contest, put a 1 in the chat. Also, if you're at home, write 1 on a self-addressed signed envelope and have it hand delivered to the BedLife house before the end of today's stream for no purchase necessary entry ship. Yeah. And as per Karogan rules, bribes do increase your chances of winning. So, the money just came in the mail. I swear. I don't know how it got here, and I don't know why it smells like Cinnabon. That's too many questions. We're moving on. Not Ryan Johnson says the Random Menace, isn't that every day? Absolutely. Wesley says, Dear Bop, actually, you know what? It was the one thing I forgot to do was check the Dear Bop browser. So when we get to Dear Bop, I'll have to fix that. But other than that, we'll be okay. That'll take an extra minute to start Dear Bop. Wesley puts in a whole bunch of emojis. Thank you, Wes. All our custom emojis, I should say, that come when you become a channel member. Cinnabon Bunny says hello. Welcome, Cinnabon Bunny. Guys, Cinnabon was streaming right before me. He did a gaming stream, and he told it's very sad, but also very hilarious story. I feel terrible for his parents, but he told this story well. Make sure you go back and listen to his stream. Make sure you are subscribed to Cinnabon Bunny. If you aren't, he is a real quiet treasure of the YouTube community. We don't hear a lot out of him all the time, but when we do, it's good stuff. I try to make all the Cinnabon streams I can make. And I'm not just saying that because he's Karogan royalty. I'd be saying that regardless. Wesley says, BedLife, you should start a fundraiser for Cinnabon parents. You put in $20K, you got in the mail. Well, Wes, then how do I get my $20K? And the Random Menace with a €2 super chat. Thank you, the Random Menace. Says, bail me out. I'll call your cell phone and your wife, and just to make sure you're actually in prison. Guys, if you ever... Seriously, thank you, Random Menace. But for those of you who weren't on Cinnabon's stream, I don't want to, go ahead and watch it. But the bottom line is, if you ever get a phone call saying someone you know and love is in jail and you need to send money immediately so that they, can get out, or for medical bills, or for whatever the reason, don't do it. They're never going to call you. It's never going to happen like that. If you must, you try to call that person that they saying has been arrested or is in the hospital. Make contact, go to their house if you have to, because they're probably okay. They are not going to call you, and they most certainly are not going to ask you to send cash. So that's a legit thing, and you got to be on the lookout for that. Rock Solid Productions, because you think it can't happen. And maybe it won't happen to you, but your parents, your grandparents, your friend, you never know. So always tell the people you love. Rock Solid Productions with a $5 super chat says, imprison Aberjam and Joseph, send the money to be overtaxed to be overtaxed in Illinois. Why would I want to send any money to Illinois? I'm sorry, I just don't understand that logic. Now, maybe if you wanted to sell your PS5 for, I don't know, a few of these, you let me know. Then I'll send money to Illinois, but don't tell your tax man about it, because he'll take some. Richie Poole says, shut up to Wesley and Dear Bob. Cinnabon says, I think Wesley Crusher was in on it. Shame on you, sir. John DeMarco says, greetings to everyone. Greetings, John. Dan Ben says, is that picture from the original I Love Lucy? If you mean the thumbnail photo, I do believe it was. Words and Pictures says, hello, Mr. Bird, and hello, all. Hello, Words and Pictures. P-Cat says, word, Sir Bird. Qapla, P-Cat. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. Not Ryan Johnson says, smash that like. John DeMarco says, Charlie is here to make the arrest. P-Cat says, hello to Mom and NephewOPrey. Super Blubberpuss says, hello, everyone. Hail, Bird and family. Hail, Charlie. Absolutely. Hail, Charlie. Dan Ben says, yes, he will press the buttons and take classes. He absolutely will. And he's also, yeah. Arabic Saunders says hello to John DeMarco, and hey to Super Blubberpuss, and hello Arabic, says John DeMarco. Arabic Saunders says Qapla Arabic. Wesley says BedLife, hail BedLife, hail Karoga, Qapla. And Richie Poole, NephewOPrey sends a special hello back to you as well. Super Blubberpuss says, hail Arabic, and he cheated on Lucy, but never physically abusive. John DeMarco says, you got her, Bird. Wesley says, never heard that before. NephewOPrey is Qapla. I don't know. No. Super Blubberpuss says it went off the air when they divorced. They divorced? Oh, I didn't know they got divorced. I didn't know divorce was a thing back then. I thought you had to, well, a lot of holes in the desert. Sci-Fi Nation says, greetings, BedLife, MomOPrey, SassyOPrey, SisOPrey, CharlieOPrey, and fellow nerds. All hail glorious Karoga. And of course, dear leader, God Emperor, BedLife. All hail Karoga. All hail Karoga. Thank you, Sci-Fi Nation. Cinnabon Bunny says, Lucy did seem like she would beat a man. Wesley says, well, you know what it is, redheads. Wesley says, yeah, I'm more likely to believe Lucy beat Rick, but made it look accidental. Sci-Fi Nation says, Lucy was a redhead. Yep. She stole Desi's soul. P-Cat was never a fan of Lucy. He preferred Fred Mertz. Should have had a spin-off, I Love Fred. Wow. Really? You wanted to spin off I Love Fred and Ethel? Ethel. Could you imagine naming your kid Ethel today? Wouldn't mind a listener named Ethel, but would any listener name their daughter Ethel? I wonder, for that matter, would anybody name their son Fred? Wesley Crasher says, we love Bird, and Bird loves us. Singing voices. And PCAT and Writers and Pictures enters the contest, as does Words and Pictures. Of course, the second one erases the first. So you're out. Sci-Fi Nation says, is that prop money from Catch Me If You Can? It is prop money, but it's not from Catch Me If You Can. And it's from Amazon. Wesley says, Cinnabon needs that money. Dan Ben says, it wasn't the best day for England because an MP from Essex was stabbed to death in a church. Oh, when meeting with people from the community, it's all over the news. Rest in peace. I'm very sorry to hear that, Dan Ben. He must have really pissed people off. Words and Pictures says 111. One says Words and Pictures, where Wesley says 111. Covering all the bases, because I didn't say which one to type in the chat. Look at Wesley using the old brain. Very, very creative there, Wes. Definitely up a point. Sci-Fi Nation does 111. Just in case I meant in Espanol. Maybe Maria will be picking the winner. Richie Poole says, Bird of Prey, how do you know what Cinnabon smells like? I can guess. Cinnabon says, Bird had me abused in jail. It wasn't me that had you abused, Cinnabon. It was your own silky skin. Wesley says, need to get my money's worth out of these. And again, uses all the emojis. I hear you, Wes. Thank you. Sci-Fi Nation says, you should have obeyed the rules, Cinnabon. Mark Krell says, okay, for some reason I am way back in the stream. Damn. Well, hopefully we got a green light. Everything looks like it's going well. John DeMarco says, Cinnabon stream from earlier. Thank you so much, John DeMarco. He put in a link to Cinnabon stream. Dan Ben says, sounds like Monopoly. Money? No, this is real. Mark Krause says, no clue what's going on. I have a cycle of doom going on at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that, Mar. Dan Ben says, Deborah Messing play I Love Lucy in an episode of Will and Grace, and they really do look, and episode was in black and white. The Random Menace says Scream is returning to theaters. New movie, yay. Wait, a new Scream or the original Scream? Richie Pools is Bird of Prey. When is National I Love SisOPrey Day? Any day you want, Richie Pool. Every day, says MomOPrey. SisOPrey says December 5th, though. That's her birthday. PCAT says, just Fred. Ethel can go away. Just wants Fred's wisdom. Wow. And Sci-Fi says Ethel is short for ethanol. I don't think her name on her birth certificate is ethanol. Mertz. Well, it wouldn't be Mertz. It would be Fred Mertz. Here's a question. Does anybody know Ethel's maiden name? Defanda, Qapla Defanda Reams. Says, hello, Bird. 1111. Jedi Bills is hello, Bird of Prey, Qapla, Brother Warrior. Hail, Karoga. Hail, Karoga. Hail to you, Jedi Bill. Defonda says, Bird of Prey, I know I don't make it to many streams, but I wrote you a dear bop. Oh, then we'll read it very soon. Defonda, thank you. Sci-Fi Nation says, yes, it's prop money from Amazon. Also, Bird of Prey, no, it's real. It's real. I created it. It's real. That's my bad impression of Avery Brooks from Far Beyond the Stars. It's real. I created it. It's real. Oh, man. So, I want to thank everybody yesterday who came to my stream that I wasn't planning on having, and just made me feel better. I was really depressed this past week, as many of you noticed. And yesterday, I think, was the crescendo, the crux, the top. It got pretty rough. I ended up calling my doctor, and she couldn't even call back because of an emergency. But as my luck would change, last night she did call back anyway, and she's like, I heard you called. Oh, wow. I'll be right there, Rock Solid. Thank you so much. She's like, when I heard you called the office, I knew something had to be wrong because you never call, you email. So she called me back anyway. We spoke for a few minutes. She made me feel better, and she'll be coming over tomorrow. Then, maybe an hour later, I got a phone call. The people who were coming to fix my wheelchair, who weren't coming until... Oh, Sisso Praise. Hey. Oh, thank you. You didn't know.
Better hug.
You didn't know what? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll be honest. I thought Sisso Prey was coming over to whack me in the head. I was bracing. That was so nice of her. That was uncommonly kind of her. No, but let's face it, how many times have we hugged? 2 or 3 in the last 12 years? I don't know. Ah! That's a crayon. It looked like a rock.
Made of honey.
Jesus Christ. This is like a 50 caliber bullet.
Oh God, don't say that. Smells good.
Smells like earwax.
Yeah.
Wax.
Well, bees and honey.
Beeswax?
Charlie can eat it. He'll be okay.
Rocks.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at, but this is just a green crayon. Maybe if we try a different color. Rock Solid Productions with $2 super chat says Ethel Mertz's maiden name is Porrer. Porrer. Thank you so much. No, Ethel the character. Obviously. I guess. You know, I think it's just... So now I can't unsee it. It's crayon. And it's just thicker because it's for little hands.
That's a terrible color to put on the camera. Because you understand that looks like skin.
So...
The black one. The silver, the gold. White? Do you have full white? Blue. For Christ's sake, there's got to be a blue. There you go.
Color's different there. It looks pretty green on yours. But this is blue. This is blue, right?
Yeah, the guys can see my bed, my new bed, because of the blue sheet. Yeah, it's blue. That looks sky blue. These are clearly not Crayola colors. What the is it? Organic Crayola? Oh, so they're not Crayola.
But they're crayon. Contains 12 honey sticks.
Poor Charlie. Can't even get a good old pack of Crayola.
Crayon is a sign of quality. Beeswax.
A white coating is a sign of quality?
Beeswax to remove wipe with a soft cloth.
Wow.
Made in
Costa Rica.
New Zealand.
New Zealand? Wow. Had to be what, $20? New Zealand. Oh, we've got our newest export from New Zealand. It's crayons. Yeah, it's funny. I don't even know why you hate me when I do it.
Non-toxic food grade pigment. Unique chubby shape. Perfect for little hands.
Unique chubby shape. It's unique.
Colors with a U to create masterpieces. And Charlie did create his first masterpiece, which I have intended for children over 12 months because it does have honey.
The Random Menace is Bird of Prey. You streamed yesterday, traitor. I did not know. It was 5 p.m. Eastern. Random Menace. I did tweet it out. Richie Pools is not to worry, Bird of Prey. Charlie will cheer you up. Right. So I want to thank you guys all. The luck seemed to change. The doctor called. They're coming to fix the wheelchair tomorrow. Now, this is not my new chair. This is my old broken chair that they will hopefully repair it tomorrow instead of the 30th. So 2 weeks early. So that's a tremendous weight off our shoulders to hopefully have the working wheelchair 2 weeks earlier than we were supposed to. And then I got the email that they're supposed to come the beginning of next week sometime to measure me for the new wheelchair. So things are going on that too. And I'm going to restart physical therapy on Monday as well. In the deeps of my depression, I thought about it and I said, nothing's going to get better unless I do something about it. And one of the things I can do is start doing physical therapy again. And there's frankly only one person I trusted to start it, and that was the physical therapist I used for like 9 of the last 12 years. And I called him and he said absolutely he would find a spot for me. And so Angel is going to be coming Mondays and Wednesdays for a couple of weeks just to get me started and evaluate me and see where I fall and how much work I need and what I need to work on. That's well. Oh, he can't come today. It's going to be Monday and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So Monday BedLife, I will probably be starting a half hour earlier, just so that I'm done with plenty of time for physical therapy. Wednesday, DS9 Wednesday, there's still plenty of time if we start at 4. So Wednesday will stay the same, but Monday, BedLife, I will try to move up to 3:30 p.m. for the next couple of weeks at least. Just because of what's going on with me and the channel. So I'm feeling better today than I have in a long time. Some of that is no doubt because of the things are doing well. Some of that is physically, and a lot of that is because of you guys. And some of that is, of course, because we haven't seen Charlie or NephewOPrey in many weeks, and it's good to see them again. So thank you guys. I do really appreciate it, and I want you to know that I do appreciate it. Wesley says, "Oh no, do we need a cheer up bird day?" No, Wes, you guys already did that. That's what I'm trying to thank you guys. Rock Solid says, NephewOPrey needs to spill water or throw donuts at you. And then John DeMarco says, "That's more like it," as you threw the crayon. We don't have donuts. Sci-Fi Nation says, usually NephewOPrey slaps the poop out of BedLife on streams. And Words and Pictures with a £5 sterling super chat. Thank you. Says, for starting physical therapy, well done, sir. Oh, thank you so much, Words and Pictures.
Cookie? You want a cookie?
You want a cookie, Charlie? Oh, yeah, look at how happy you are.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Oh. Oh, no, there was a picture in front of it.
So cute.
Oh, we're going to give him one more.
Yeah, that's fine. He's going to come get more.
Charlie. What animal is that?
He's like, I just learned how to say hi. There you are. I don't know. Which one is it?
Can I have one? Is this a lion? Rah.
What are our options? Well, that doesn't help me. They don't have the pictures of the animals anymore? On the left.
Little box, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
Now let me see. A hippopotamus, a buffalo.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
They're everywhere, melting now.
no. Yeah, no, there's some on the bed.
You gonna eat that? It's just not that good, Charlie.
Sorry.
My mommy didn't give you any.
Sorry.
You can try.
Charlie got to the M&Ms.
Try Uncle Joey's up and the buttons. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4. Look at the numbers. 3. Yay!
Sorry. Okay, there's some M&Ms here. There's some M&Ms there.
They're not on the floor.
Not over there, Mom.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Oh God!
Buttons. Those are shiny buttons. How little we are.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's an M&M. You can try it. You can try it, but I don't know. It's not that good. It's just not that good, Charlie.
Will he chew it? I don't want him to swallow it.
Right.
It's probably bad for him to try.
He just ate a.
Should probably take him away.
He's trying to bite my hand.
Oh.
Hey, this is for BedLife 5 from Michael
okay
J. Crawford, the anti-trekker.
Kiff, come here and hold up the flag.
Hi there.
And wave it a little, for God's sakes.
Yeah, put the camera on you if you're going to say hi to everybody. Go ahead, turn the camera back on, Charlie.
Okay, I gotta throw these out.
Yeah, sure. They're not contaminated, though.
No, but they're gonna fall onto me.
Hi there.
I don't know. Did that just fall on the floor?
I don't think so.
Look at chocolate's not good for dogs, but an M&M would.
Oh, Jesus Christ, NephewOPrey. You were right on camera and that happened too.
Okay.
Ah, it's one of those
It's
days.
necessary. It's all. Are you taking the label off for Uncle Joey? You helping Uncle Joey get that nasty label off his water?
I like the labels. Oh,
Control.
that's not
But
good.
Chocomelon's already on. Cocomelon's on.
So-
That's a big one. Look how big that remote control is.
Oh, Charlie.
That's like 2 remote controls. Oh, what do we got there?
No, that's
19.
Gas X.
That's not candy. Look, he's already ready to pop it out. He found his place.
Okay, this is not a good spot for Charlie to hang
You
out.
should have a scissor there.
I need the scissor.
No.
Oh my God.
And this. What do you need? Why do you need a quarter?
I don't know why there's a quarter. It's for instant lottery tickets. I haven't done an instant lottery ticket in a year.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Go ahead, run. Be careful. There you go.
Right.
Are there M&Ms down here?
Check. Yes. So.
How many? How many left? 1, 2,
You're good.
3, 4.
I'll be right back. Thank you. Okay.
That's really what.
You watch Coco and the bunnies. Whoa. Hey.
Sorry, people. I guess I should have played a commercial or something. Yeah, so that's what just happened. Let's just keep pretending nothing out of the unusual happened. Sci-Fi Nation says, was she picking Sassy's ear with the crayon? Words and pictures is 11120K. Rock Solid says, Bird of Prey, that was a typo. It's Porter. Portter. Porter. Okay, thank you. Porta is Ethel Mertz's maiden name. Juan says sci-fi, but there's no H. Carlo Albanese says, hi, hope everyone is as well as can be. Thank you, Carlo. Sci-fi Nation says, NephewOPrey is holding the tip. There was only a tip. John Araki with a $1 super chat. Thank you, John Araki. Hail, Karoga, says Carlo. Wesley says it's a 50 caliber crayon bullet. PCAT says on tonight's episode of Bird After Dark, NephewOPrey shows off special crayons. Sci-Fi Nation says NephewOPrey likes honey sticks. Sounds like an adult item. They are.
Now, the mead place that I went to did have them for the kids.
The Random Menace says the pink one really looked inappropriate. And Words and Pictures says the blue crayon is Andorian. Carlo Albanese puts in the NephewOPrey and NephewOPrey emoji. Cinnabon says the shape and name of honey sticks seems wrong. Sci-Fi Nation says the pink one was the tip. Carlo says, will you be having a chair life? I don't know, Carlo. Well, we'll see, but at least we'll be having the possibility. Sci-Fi Nation, it's great news, Bird. Hope they can fix it. Absolutely. Sci-Fi is great news all around. So happy for me. Thank you, Sci-Fi Nation. Carlos Bird of Prey, will the new chair be easier to get through doorway? I don't know. The new chair, hopefully, but that's still months away. First, they've got to measure me, and we'll see what our options are. I think we'll be able to go with a narrower chair because, frankly, I'm narrower than I was. So, like I looked at one of my videos from 2019, and I'm just bigger. So yeah, hopefully I get a little narrower chair. Make it easier to get through some doors, easier to get around. Super Blubberpuss is clapping. Thank you, Super Blubberpuss. Carlo Albanese, Bird of Prey, let's get back to work and wait. Wiggle those toes. That would be wonderful. But that's just going to take some time. Reggie Pools is physical therapy. It's great to hear. Sci-Fi Nation, Bird of Prey, we support you no matter what, bud. Even if you need to move the stream times around. Thank you, Sci-Fi Nation.
Mommy tell you we're moving to California?
You're moving to California? No, I'm not moving to California. Everybody's moving out of California. Why the hell would I move to California? Everybody's leaving California. To check it out for you.
Yeah.
Well, why would you move to California? They're idiots. I'm sorry. They're not that smart if they're moving to California.
PhD and real doctors.
One has a PhD doesn't mean they're smart.
They're smart people.
The smart people moved out of California. Yes.
Check it out.
Maybe they should check out Texas if they want to go somewhere smart.
I don't think so. I find that highly offensive.
Not Ryan Johnson says we'll always be here for you, Bird of Prey. Jedi Bill says, will there be a cinema Saturday tomorrow? And what movie? Oh, I forgot. No. Unfortunately, there is no cinema Saturday. Yes, that's a buffalo. No cinema Saturday, guys. Tomorrow, I've got both my my cardiologist coming and the people coming to fix the wheelchair. So it's very unlikely I'll do a cinema Saturday. More than likely, if there's time, I will just stream a game or an open lines at some point, and I won't know what time. Apologies. But Sunday, I do plan on doing Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone will continue. Springtime says Bird of Prey, red alarm. New York and New Jersey are Beagle level 13 plus 52. Everyone should stay indoors and ask for help or information from Bird of Prey 5. Sci-Fi Nation says, he's getting big.
Come with me.
Super Blubberpuss says, Jedi Bill, hail, sir. Sci-Fi Nation says, what? There's a train car boxes they used to come in. Where's the train car box they used to come in? Wesley says, what happened? I don't know. What are we talking about? Oh, Mama Prey hit her head? Oh. There was no camera. Oh, NephewOPrey was hitting the controls. Charlie is seizing control of Karoga. And springtime. Wow, I spit.
There were no M&Ms. There were
Springtime with a $5 super chat.
Sassy. You try to blame it on Charlie.
No, I'm not. You're mishearing. This is a different.
You going on vacation?
Oh, please don't. John Araki with another $1 super chat. Springtime says, what did he eat?
The animal cracker. The buffalo. The buffalo. Cookie? Did you get yourself another cookie?
Swing Time says, says, you fool. They were beluga whales and not dolphins. And we have them in Alaska. I just visited Beluga Point last weekend outside of Anchorage. Oh, were those beluga whales in the last episode of Lower Decks, not dolphins? You know, they did look a little ugly to be dolphins. Yeah, I think you're right. My bad. Beluga whales. Carlo Albanese says, BedLife. It's a stream by BedOPrey 5. When Charlie isn't messing with it. Sci-Fi Nation says Charlie found the stream deck. Charlie loves the stream deck. He thinks it's his own personal toy. And now Charlie thinks that my window blinds are his own personal toy. And he's going to break them, and I really wish NephewOPrey would stop him from pulling on them, because if they break, I'm not going to be able to get them fixed. I could lay across the back so he couldn't come over to the window.
I think we should just get smart.
Well, I could put the TV on so we could look out the window through the TV. That's the point of having the cameras. God damn. John DeMarco says it's a coupe de Charlie. Richie Poole says it's a coupe. Wesley Crutcher says Charlie for #Charlie for ruler. The Random Venice says cry havoc. Super Blubberpuss, hello, he says, Random Menace. Carlo Albanese says the Karogan head surgeon. Sci-Fi Nation says, and let loose the sassies of war. Sci-Fi Nation says, hi to NephewOPrey, is your head okay? Carlo hugs NephewOPrey. Jedi Bill says, this bed is directed by Charlie O'Prey. Rock Solid says, baby Charlie doot doot doo doo. Baby Charlie doot doot doo doo. Baby Charlie doot doot doo doo. Richie Poole says, full blown chaos. Brought to you by NephewOPrey. Sci-Fi Nation says he is the next true leader of Karoga. Baby breaks are awesome, says Sci-Fi Nation. John DeMarco says, no, that was far better than a commercial. Thank you, John DeMarco. Sci-Fi Nation agreed. Mike Richards is speaking of comedy, situation comedies. Sci-Fi Nation lols. Seinfeld has nothing on the O'Preys, says Sci-Fi Nation. Super Blubberpuss says, BedOPrey, can I suggest a great channel with lots of I Love Lucy info? Of course. The Random Menace is BedOPrey, judging from the pink one, it's cold in the house, O'Prey.
Wow. Because our crayons, I was sharing the developmental milestone for Charlie. He is writing.
He's writing.
Gun to write. You almost spilled that all over yourself. Are you going to find a way to blame Charlie?
I would have. Sci-Fi Nation, BedOPrey, I've had more dad bod than 2 years ago. Also, nothing to be ashamed of. We love you, bud. Richie Poole says, forget California, move to Arizona. Sci-Fi Nation lolls at Yosef. Wesley says, Bird, don't move to California. Yeah, Wesley already lives in California. He's trying to get out of there. Super Blubberpuss says, hey, I'm from California. I'm here to tell you that, yes, we are all idiots. John Araki says hashtag conjugal cardiology. Conjugal cardiology. No. John Araki with $1 super chat got kissing Dax. All right. Thank you, John Araki. And there you go. Let's go, John Araki. Hashtag let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Do you know the let's go, Brandon chances, so pray? You don't know, you didn't hear let's go, Brandon? Oh. Who's Brandon is keep thinking Netflix. NASCAR driver who won a recent NASCAR race, and the crowd was cheering, and the reporter's like, and the crowd, they're cheering, let's go, Brandon. But the crowd wasn't cheering, let's go, Brandon. But that's what she heard. And so now, anytime somebody wants to say what the crowd was really cheering, they say, let's go, Brandon. Carlo Albanese.
Live long and prosper.
Carlo Albanese says, Sunday. BedLife might eat the out-of-date spam. Mama pray save for him when he reviews The Twilight Zone. Not very likely. And Super Blubberpuss with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Super Blubberpuss. Says, check out Rick Neinig. Lots of classic TV info. Tell him I sent you. Rick Neinig. I will open that in a new tab, Super Blubberpuss. Rick Neinig, YouTube. And I've just subscribed. 121,000 subscribers. If I see him in a chat or somewhere, I will tell him, or I make a comment, I will tell him you sent me. Thank you. Sci-Fi Nations is BedLife animal crackers used to come in train car boxes. Oh, that's right. That's right. John Araki says Salty Tracker has model trains. BedLife 5 train models. Wesley Crusher wants Dear Bop. We will be getting to Dear Bop in a moment, Wes. Sci-Fi Nation says swoosh, Wesley. Lol. John Araki wants hashtag Dear Brandon. And John Araki says hashtag Steelbird's garbage. John Araki says baby, it's cold inside. Sci-Fi Nation says nip tuck has a whole new meaning. Richie Poole says Charlie has begun writing the great American novel. Booyah, says John Araki, for finally getting Kissing Dak. Sci-Fi Nation says BedLife. Lil Sci-Fi is like, why are they saying my name? And Super Blubberpuss says that's not what the reporter heard. She's gaslighting us. Are you trying to tell me I'm not supposed to believe a reporter at her word? That's like the most common, basic, trusting principle is that you have to take a reporter at their word. Without trust, then the entire system breaks down. It's chaos. I'm sure that's what she heard. She just misheard it. Wesley says, all right, off to work I go. I will rewatch for Dear Bops later. I'm sorry, Wes. We're about to get to the Dear Bops. But you got to head to work. I understand. Qapla, Wes. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, so Arabic Sonder, the $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Arabic Sonder. And Carlo also has to go to work. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, Carlo Albanese.
Night, night.
Sisopre says night, night.
Laundry.
No, what? What is this? I don't want dirty laundry on me. Well, take the dirty garbage off of me.
It's not garbage.
I don't want dirty. I don't want it.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. It's got germs on it.
It's got cookie on it because you kept giving me cookies.
Hail, Karoga.
He died. It's beautiful. Oh, how cute.
It's very germy. Tie-dyes attract even more germs.
Ouch, you need to build up immunity somehow. So I suggest you rub this all over your
No.
face.
No. I'm not rubbing it on my face. Sci-Fi Nations' trust in mass media died with Walter Cronkite. And Wesley's got a second before he's got to go. Okay, Wes, so let's hurry up. I'm opening my browser. And had I done this earlier, we might have had a chance to get it done on time. Son of a bitch, where'd the browser go? Okay.
Shirt. The beautiful shirt. Dear Bob, why won't Charlie Baby wear his shirt?
Because he doesn't want to. Okay. Here we go. We're at Dear Bob.
Why don't the subjects say something other than Dear Bob?
Because they're anonymous.
Subject.
Dear Bob. Yes, Bird, a robot toy that sings and dances like a decoration. I'm guessing that was something we talked about on Monday, but I forgot. So my apologies to whichever this refers. Wesley says NephewOPrey is the only person who can pick on BedLife. And NephewOPrey says that's correct. Dear Bob, at what temperature does gender fluid people become gender solid? It would be at 0 degrees Celsius. Technically, probably a degree past. At 0, they could still be both. So -1 degree Celsius, to be sure. Or 272 on the Kelvin scale, which is, of course, the Karogan scale. It makes the most sense. Dear Bob, I want to test how well you know us, your loyal fans. Would you name off as many loyal viewers as you can name off the top of your tongue? No cheating, looking up a list. Close your eyes and name all you can remember. No particular order. Let's see if you actually know us. Thanks, Boo to Fonda Reams. This is a tough one, and this could take a while. Okay, eyes are closed. So we got Wesley Crusher. We got Cinnabon Bunny. We got Rock Solid. We got Yosef, the Random Menace. We got Carlo Albanese. We got DeFonda Reams, who asked this. We've got Captain Kirk, who I don't think is here right now, but usually is. We got number one sci-fi, who often comes on my panels, but then leaves. We've got, there's so many for. We got Sci-Fi Nation, who's been in the chat all night. We've got, wow, there's so many. There's so many. Not Ryan Johnson. We've got Richie Poole. We've got Charlie. We've got Sassy. We got NephewOPrey. We got all the people who watch. We've got. Can't tell you. Do I need to open my eyes? Okay. We've got John Araki. We've got Aravic Sonder. We've got Super Blubberpuss. We've got I mean, there's people who aren't here right now. I can think of like Deej. We got Ensign Ricky. We got LDG. We've got Yvette. Kronos. NephewOPrey, remember Kronos, who's not here right now, but might be here. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like I keep my eyes closed for 2 days and just keep naming names. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna open my eyes now. I'm sorry. It was a good question. I props for the question. It's just it would take too long. The multi-gun man is here. Qapla multi-gun man. Oh, Salty Tracker. I missed Salty Tracker. Darn. Well, he's not here, is he? I mean, by that, I could have said Trek Yards. Hell, even Nerdrotic's been in the chat once in a while. Even though I believe they're doing Friday Night Tights still. They started early today. Of course, I remembered you, Richie Poole. And anybody I missed, I deeply apologize. There were so many names going through my head. Who? Oh, you thought Charlie was going to say Roku. Okay, we got to put on Coco Melon for NephewOPrey.
He didn't touch anything.
There we go. Dear Bob, hi Joe. I know that we're supposed to get our Christmas shopping done early this year because that asswipe Brandon is such an incompetent loser. But anyway, I wanted to get you my list of things that you can get me this year. Any of these things would be amazing. Don't worry, I'll be sure to return the favor. And we've got Etsy listings. $799 for a Klingon sash, like a Worf sash from DS9 or TNG. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe for $749 less. $1,160 inspired by the 7 of 9 jacket. I don't Star Trek Klingon Christmas adult all over print sweatshirt. $58.95.
It's a fake.
Oh, Alexander is here. Asian Muslim wife born in the USSR is the best choice. Hello, Alexander, and are you getting close to your wedding? Congratulations. Glad to see you. Yeah, this is not a terrible, I'll be honest. As sweaters go, this is not a terrible sweater. Although it seems a little overpriced. And this complete waste of money. Star Trek Federation logo pendant. Is that $1,034.95? Could they not just make it an even $1,035? What the fuck? Oh, for sterling silver, it's only $275. 14 karat yellow gold. That's like half gold. That's not even real gold.
$18 carat.
24 karat is solid gold. I'm just saying. 14 karat is low gold quality. Non-refundable, no returns accepted. Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. Oh, this is the official Star Trek shop. Oh my God, this isn't even Etsy. This is the official Star Trek shop. A Star Trek Federation logo pendant for $1,034. Fuck you, CBS. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. And Alexander with another $2 Canadian super chat says, my all-inclusive deal for 3 weeks is paid. Congratulations. So much for no money in the Federation. Exactly. John DeMarco. Super Blubberpuss says he's driving to El Cerrito. El Cerrito. I've heard of El Centro and the Cerritos. I didn't know El Cerrito was a place. Yeah, 1K. Yellow gold is fake. White gold is way better, says Sci-Fi Nation. Captain Trek says hello. Welcome, Captain. Richie Poole says, Captain Trek, beware. We're in the middle of Dear Bob. John Araki says, I wonder how many people are going to pick up on the bribe wake up in a bathtub missing a kidney. Alexander says, Sci-Fi Nation, I'll be there more often than after the wedding. I'll be there more often after the wedding. Sci-Fi Nation, he's an angry French Canadian with all that con. And Alexander, we've been missing you online. Glad you're finally getting married. Absolutely. As for the Christmas list here, your best friend, Michael, Salty Tracker. Yeah, I don't think we'll be exchanging gifts this year. Salty. Dear Bob, now that you're at 2,600 subs, I said $25.99 last I looked. We need to ask that you stop growing your channel. There are really only a couple of top Star Trek channels necessary on YouTube, and you are starting to crowd us out. We have decided to pay you a one-time sum of 1 million Vietnamese dong to please pack up and go do something else. Thank you. And I would heed this warning if I was you. Sincerely, the Star Trek Cabal, Doomcock, Gary Etnerdrotic, Captain Foley, Salty Tracker, Laura Reloaded, Steve Shives, and Captain Trek. Oh my God, Captain Trek is part of the Star Trek Cabal. I would have never guessed it. The other people, sure. Wow, well, I might have to just fight with this Cabal. If Jonathan Archer can win against the Cabal, so can I. T-Berg says Qapla, alpacans assemble. Super Blubberpaw says, I thought Cerritos was the ship on lower debris. Sorry, this Cerritos, but not the El Cerrito. Richie Poole says, Alexander, it's not too late to get out of your marriage. T-Berg says, I think Captain Kirk is expressing his feelings about the former president. Rock Solid says, Bird of Prey, ever since Alexander Polak Roberge is here, I wanted to ask a very direct question. Are you soft putty? Only time will tell. There is no way Alexander is soft putty, Rock Solid. Alexander just doesn't write English that well. No offense to Alexander, but soft putty is clearly knows English inside and out. Sci-Fi Nations is Bird of Prey. It says 2.6K when I clicked on it at 16:07 hours Eastern today. T-Berg says it's a lie, not Captain Foley. The price changed? Sci-Fi? Richie Poole says Wesley is Bird of Prey's #1. John DeMarco says that was a good question. I forgot John DeMarco, I think. Or did I? Dear Bob, hello, my dear Joe. It's been a long time since I talked to you. I go to China and see some guys with details I find from US, but it's not why I write you. I miss you so much and I love you long time. I need to send you money to Beijing to help me out. The CCP guy says if you send 500,000 American dollars, they let me come home to you. It would be so nice if to get back to your furry arms and get to kiss you on your face and other parts just like old times. I miss Sassy and Mama. I also miss NephewOPrey a little. She was nice to me sometimes. But I not like that she tell me to have your baby all the time. We get there soon enough, right? We call our baby either Bird or Chairman Z, after our great leader of China and United States. Anyway, my dearest dear, I can't wait for you to send money to Chinese guys to set me free, to get me on next plane to New York. See you soon, my big hairy Yeti man. Love forever, Fang Fang. Yeah, I don't have $500,000, Fang Fang. And if I did, I sure as hell not spending it on you. So, see if you can get it down to $5. And then we can talk. Dear Bob, my new girlfriend, NephewOPrey, asked me to send these jokes to you, as she thought you would really enjoy them. She also said that the nerds who watch your stream might like them too. 1. How does a Romulan frog stay camouflaged? Well, he uses a croaking device. 2. How many ears does Captain Kirk have? 3. A right ear, a left ear, and a final front ear. 3. What is Commander Riker's favorite hobby? Sewing. Because Captain Picard is always saying, make it so. And Alexander has now become renewed his membership for a 12th month in a row. And he says, the parents of my wife and my parents will speak on WhatsApp this week. This is part of the process, but a formality for her family. Oh, very cool. Very cool, Alexander. Congratulations. I hope they speak the same language. 4. What do Borg eat for fast food? Burger King. Take care, my soon-to-be brother-in-law, Deej. I don't think Deej actually wrote these. Those don't sound Deej's style. NephewOPrey thinks Wesley wrote that. Dear Bob, she did chuckle. There were some chuckles. Dear Bob, I would like your advice on what I could do to spice up my living quarters. I, like many of my friends, live in my mom's basement. I don't mind living in the lower part of my mom's house so they get lots of great food and my mom pays my internet and cable bill for me. This allows me to do the things I love doing, like going to Disney store, hanging out at McDonald's, building Lego creations, and now learning how to play the guitar. Maybe later today I can serenade you with some Hotel California. I just learned it. Anyway, what can I do to decorate these bare cinder walls? I have 3 of them down here and wanted your opinion on how to make the space more livable, as I'll probably be living here quite a long time. Thank you, you are the man, LDG. Well, except for the fact that we know there is no such thing as basements in Florida. But first thing you want to do is put caulkboard over the cinder blocks. This way you can put push pins into the caulkboard and put up all types of pictures and cutouts and whatnots. Basically, it's a lot easier than hanging frame pictures. You know, if you ever get a woman over, they're going to want to see some, like doesn't have to be a Picasso, but at least a dolly print instead of, I don't know, a Batman poster or something. But then if you're not having ladies over, you can go back up and put the Batman poster. So ideally, you would get a print that's got a dolly on one side and Batman on the other. Or whoever your favorite superhero is. So that's one thing. Second, you go to Home Depot and you get the shelving, the plastic shelving, that really increases your shelf space. Now on there, you can put your starships, your mini, your characters, your action figures, all those types of things that you want to put on display. And you might want to put a shelf or 2 of books so you look like you're smart, even though you probably don't read the books. That's okay. That'll help. Sci-Fi Nation says, "Grats, Bud Alexander. I have only talked to my soon-to-be Mrs. Parents on Facebook Messenger and Facebook video chat." Sci-Fi Nation says, "No basements. How do they have skyscrapers?" Okay, well, skyscrapers have basements, and I will point out that they don't have the best record for skyscrapers. But no, in homes, single family homes don't have basements. The multi-gun man says, Alexander, bird of prey for dictator of Canada. I'll take it. T-Berg says, "I already bought a Ford. I'm not buying a Kurogan Jeep." That's fine. Sci-Fi says, "I'll be the one in Michigan pulling all the strings." Rock Solid says, "Bird of prey, not only time will tell, only time I will ask." T-Berg says, "Serial killers all have basements. Dexter didn't. He was the most famous serial killer in Miami." Dear Bob, hello, lover. It's Yvette. Hey, I have hired an artist to create a lifelike bobblehead doll in your likeness. I had a company post. Finished product to link to so that you can see. Let me know if you approve. I told him you are scientific and talk to you on the phone a lot. I think it was brilliant and spot on. What do you think? Talk to you soon.
Captain's log, stardate 74141. Our best estimates place us some 4 hours from Earth.
I can see it. I actually, except for the body, that is the fact, probably the perfect head for my bobblehead. NephewOPrey, do you want to see this bobblehead somebody had made? They jokingly are saying that it's of me, but it's not really me. But it's pretty close in the face.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little bit. Just a
little bit.
What is he holding?
He's a scientist.
What's he holding?
Books, binders.
Yeah. That's a lot of binders. And he's on the phone because scientists spend a lot of time on their cell phone.
I guess.
Do you want to be that sassy chewed up?
No.
It's a magnet.
Well, is the magnet still in it?
Yeah, it's all there.
Okay. Alexander. Wow, I don't think I'm going to say that, Alexander. Is a favorite sport of JP's fact. That's inappropriate. But thank you for the super chat nonetheless. I love it. It's hilarious. Thank you. Yes, Yvette. I don't know if that's really you, Yvette. I doubt it. In fact, I'm sure it's not, because we're not any of those things, but that is hilarious.
Sleeping was late. I don't think I think he can get right out of you.
Dear Bob, hi, I'm one of your clones. My name is Joe number 3. Hey, just wondering why you're such a pistol a morning brew this morning. Man, you were cussing up a storm, being very disagreeable. I just want to say this behavior looks bad on the rest of us clones. I got heat this morning from my master as they overheard you going off on LDG. Come on, man. Let's be more civil, as it hurts the rest of us when you act like a total bunghole. I was acting just fine. Okay, I had to go on and lay down the truth. There was too much bullshit being spouted. And the appropriate response would have been, "You're welcome." It does look like Robert Picardo, Sci-Fi Nation. I was gonna say, yeah, put a goatee on it. Put a goatee on it, and it's me. I was just thinking about dinner, so pray. I was thinking eggs. I was thinking eggs. Me, GoFundMe. This is Bayside Police Department. We are informing you Mother Joanne O'Prey has been arrested for driving while eating lobster and caused a Mayer car accident. Her Jeep went flying into a taco stand, killing many fat people. We have her in custody. Our bail is 20,000 Steam credits. Please send payments to Shadow Hell X9 Steam account. You will receive a phone call from her after bail is paid. Thank you, Bayside Police Department. Son of a bitch. Alexander says he does it OnlyFans all the time for $2. Wow, Alexander. Richie Poole says, Bird of Prey, you were awesome this morning on Captain Track stream. Thank you. That was I think if NephewOPrey wasn't right here, I'd be worried. Did you get arrested, NephewOPrey, for having a car accident today? No? Okay. Okay, then I don't need to pay.
Scanning. Indications negative at this time.
Dear Bob, have you ever seen the movie Groundhog Day? Dear Bob, when will then be now? Dear Bob, car in front of me had a bumper sticker on it. Pray for Nancy Pelosi, Psalm 109:8. When I got home, I opened my Bible and read it, and I started laughing. Psalm 109:8. Let her days be few and brief. Let others step forward to replace her. Would you join me in praying for Nancy? Absolutely. We shall all pray for Nancy Pelosi. Psalm 109:8. Many other politicians as well. In fact, all the politicians. Dear Bob, hello, sir. I am contacting you because of extreme urgency that faces us with climate change. And Alexander with another $2 Canadian says he puts a West Edmonton mall in his buttocks each day. Alexander, please, I appreciate the super chats, but please let's not continue on that road of super chats. I implore you. So it says, Dear Bob, I'm contacting you because of extreme urgency that faces our climate change as well as air pollution being an all-time historical high. We have formed an organization known as Citizens Against Smog Humanity in order to combat these issues head-on before it's too late. We're wondering if you could possibly help us out with a small donation to our cause. This would be very helpful in showing the world that you care about our future. Your donation would be 100% tax deductible, and you will receive a certificate as a proud member of the organization. All we ask for is a small contribution of $5,000. Please make checks payable to CASH, P.O. Box 69, Buffalo, New York, 16309.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I can donate to this climate change hoax organization.
You want to go see it?
Dear Bop, patty cake, baker's man, send me $5,000 as quick as you can. And again, the same P.O. box as before. Why do I feel like somebody is trying to get $5,000 and doesn't care how or why? Hi, Joe. Red alarm. We are so happy you reached out to us and want to join our Packlet fan club. We have many members of your peer group included. Look forward to you joining us. We have lots of great things going on and want to bring them to your attention. Here is the list of fan club events, and we look forward to you joining us. 1. The Packlet Dance in Manhattan. There's a chance to get out and put your boogie shoes with other beautiful Packlet people. 2. Packlet Thanksgiving at the Food Bank. We like to get together and have a Thanksgiving Day meal at the Bayside Food Bank. All food will be provided. 3. Packlet Jeopardy Tournament. We get together the brightest minds, smartest Packlets to test their memory skills. 4. Santa Packlet. Salty Trekkers agreed to be our Santa this year and will be hanging out in Packlet favorite gifts at the motel. And 6, is skipping number 5 completely, is your Bayside neighborhood? Be sure to bring Charlie with you. Once you're a member in good standing, we'll send you a list with even more fantastic events. We know how to have fun. Packlet Fan Club membership leader, Gary K. T-Berg says, for every super chat to BedLife 5, $1 will be donated to the Momo Association for Alexander Rehabilitation. Dear Bob, let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Dear Bob, what do you call nuts on a wall? Scroll down. Walnuts. Huh? Okay. Okay, that's legit. Dear Bob, what do you call nuts on a chest? Scroll down. Chestnuts. All right, I'm seeing a pattern. Dear Bob, what do you call nuts on a chin? A BJ.
What was the first part?
What do you call nuts on a wall? Walnut. What do you call nuts on a chest? Chestnuts. What do you call nuts on a chin? Dear Bob, change my mind. The Cerritos is the first Trek ship to shed its plot armor and then run naked through an anomaly. T-Berg. Well, was it its plot armor or just its external armor? Technically, it always had its plot armor because it is the main ship of the story. So I would say that ship's armor is not plot armor, but it is the first ship I've seen eject its external armor and go anywhere, including through an anomaly, which I say was still a pretty stupid thing to do. They should have just gone around. T-Berg, I call on the alpacan gods to summon Momo to pickify Alexander. And T-Berg says, every super chat to Ray $1. Yes. I read that. Okay, guys. We seem to have made it through the Dear Bops. So it is now time for me to pick a winner for the random cash drawing. Who's going to win this cash in my hand to a random viewer, somebody randomly watching the stream? And I pick at total randomness NephewOPrey. NephewOPrey, congratulations. You've won this. And so $20,000. All, like I said, the drawing is final. Judges' rules are final. It was a random chance, guys. I'm sorry if you didn't win. It could have been anybody. Yeah.
Hey, this is Charlie. This is fake.
It's fake.
It's fake.
It's fake. God damn it. Cinnabon, your parents sent fake money. We got another Dear Bop, although it's not an anonymous Dear Bop. It's got a Dear Bop from Alexander, supposedly, and says, Dear Bop, we don't need to know anything to know something is problematic. You risk getting vaccine and you don't spread everywhere disease at the bingo. Who's going to die for nothing if everyone trusts science? Please stop informing people and making them more intelligent. Stupidity is the key to selling cigarettes. Don't destroy the economy. Alexander Poulet-Roberge. Alexander, I don't know if that's really you or not, but I'm not 100% sure what you mean here, if that is you. But I'm not trying to make anybody too smart. No, it was you. You said to refresh. So if I tell people to stop smoking cigarettes, I'll destroy the economy. Understood. T-Bergs is BedLife. They shed their armor because of its magnetism to the debris, but they were all wearing magnetic boots. Well, I think they said it was like a magnet. It wasn't actually magnetism. Cinnabon says, nobody wants your dirty money. Richie Poole yells, it's a fake. Words and Pics says, congratulations to NephewOPrey. Thank you, Words and Pictures. And T-Berg says, Birdie, you have some splaining to do. NephewOPrey said, wow. Guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me today. I will see you probably, definitely not definitely, but God willing, Sunday for Twilight Zone. I don't know about tomorrow because I've got a lot of stuff going on. So Cinema Sad Day is canceled for tomorrow. I'll try to see if I can get on at some point. But Qapla all. Thank you all for hanging out. If anyone else is streaming tonight, please go ahead and put in a link so people can find you. And Bird out. And NephewOPrey says good night. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Alexander with another $2 Canadian super chat. To help this channel fight the algorithm, let's go, MomOPrey. Let's also go. Check out www.BirdoPrey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, I don't know where you're going, and all your BirdoPrey 5 needs. At the main BirdoPrey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, BirdoPrey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is BirdoPrey 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Karoga.